We kind of have an idea of what we want of our photography. We wanted to be a little bit more unique compared to our colleagues and our friends. We want it to be more storyboard, something that, after generation down, when they take a look at our photo, they'll be like, our grandparents are very unique and special. So when we go through this process, we were actually nervous because we scared that we will be screwed up, but it turns out to be very nice, very amazing.
Through the fair and through Chris Ling talk, then we realized that his portfolio and all the projects that he have shown, it appears to be very natural. And then because we both are not very good at posting for photos, so we feel that through his work, probably that we can achieve the results that we may look forward to. Then it actually did. We're quite happy with all the photos that was taken. For choosing the gown, it was very smooth also, because pre-hand actually I did give my own preference, and then I tried on my own preference gown, but it wasn't sort of to my expectation or like what I imagined, because it's just photos and what I can imagine, but it doesn't turn out how the way I want. But Michelle helped to suggest something that is similar to what I've shown her, to my preference, then it turned out to my liking as well, because she kind of know what kind of gown, what kind of design will suit me. So overall was very pleasant. Okay, because I also wanted a more natural looking. I don't want too heavy or like something that when I look at myself, I don't feel like it's myself. But I think that Ember did a good job. Like the makeup enough to show on the photos, but when real life look is still quite natural.
Basically, our story is pretty unique. We are being met through our parents, and then that's how we got together. And then I had this very unique experience on my childhood. My parents would bring me to Lim Chu Kang. It's a very old school place. Beyond the cemetery, there is actually a very, very nice place to take photos. Yeah, we do our first hiking, our first date, and subsequent every few months, we will actually go there and take a look at the scenery. We are people that are very awkward with camera. Yeah, so when Ember and Jack gave us certain poses, we also don't know how to pose. Then they kind of like, make us laugh. And then we unknowingly being taken photo of. Then it turns out very, very natural. Then our next area is Marina Barrage, because that's where we had our very first picnic there. And there, despite the challenges of a lot of people that day, and despite the weather being a bit dark, and it was very tiring, driving for 1.2 1.5 point. At that time, already a bit blackout already. Our photographer and the makeup artist actually pushed us ahead, so they kind of have to boost the morale. So they actually did boost our morale by making a lot of jokes. And in the photo, it looked very, very natural, and we actually enjoy most of the photo shoot there. We didn't expect it to be so nice. Turns out very, very, very good. Going back to Lim Chu Kang and Marina Barrage gave us a bit of memory reboot, kind of walk us through the memory lane. Yeah, so it kind of give us a bit of the first time feel that we were still shy. For the groom, I would recommend to plan something that is unique for you and your partner. Be it first time or not, if you feel that is unique, then go for it. Yeah, something out of the blue that when you look back into a picture, you will feel that you will not regret not going to that place. Yeah, I think a lot of people like to follow what the company want, but for this company, we actually plan out together, and that they don't force you on what props you want to use. You can use from small to big, from a simple apple all the way to a car. I always wanted to take a photo with my wife and my car, because it's the car that actually brought us closer. So the car is a special thing for us. I feel that's the very, very important part of the photography for me.
So for the brides, be open-minded to try something that the Z Wedding people suggest. They did a good job in suggesting and trying to give you the varieties of the gowns that they have for you to choose and see which suits you, and you will say that, oh, that's the dress that I want.